We have studied about life insurance, and next topic that we have to study is about the types of life insurance policies. Okay, you may take page number 92, and this is of types of life insurance policies. So in the before we have studied about like type of insurances, you know. So type of insurance is there, like life insurance is there, fire insurance, marine insurance, like that. There are different types of insurances are there. And when a question comes, you don't get confused. Okay, so if it is asked about types of insurance, you have to write that, and if it is asked about type of life insurance policies, then you have to write this. Okay, this is only about life insurance. Okay, so a life insurance itself can be of different types of policies are. Do you understand? So in life insurance means we are taking life insurance policy. So when you take a life insurance policy, there are many other options. Okay, this is part of life insurance itself. Okay. So here, the document containing the written contract between the insurer and the insured, along with the terms and conditions of insurance, is called the policy. So you underline that. What is a policy? Okay. So the policy is the document containing the written agreement between the insurer and the insured related to the terms and conditions of the insurance policy. So it is a written document. Okay. So for an agreement, it is not compulsory that there should be a written agreement, but when we make a life insurance policy, there should be a written agreement. Okay. Written in the sense it will be printed, and we will have some signature on that. So there is an evidence there. So like if you are taking a life insurance policy, and if there is no written agreement, what happens? You cannot prove. There is no any proof. So you are paying, like you are taking an insurance policy for maybe some 10 years, and you paid all the 10 years, all premium for 10 years, and after completing all the payments, and if the period ends or if anything happens to the one who has taken the insurance, then if the company says that we have no any this one, or we don't know that you have taken insurance, if they say like that, then we don't have anything to show, So there should be something written. So some document should be there, so that you can prove that I have taken insurance policy, and in that this one is written there, my name is there, and all the details are written. Do you understand? So for that purpose, we have to keep a written document, and that document is called as the policy. Okay, so there are different type of policies, or so different terms and conditions are there. In this policy, all the rules and the terms and conditions of the insurance will be mentioned. Okay, so how much is the premium that we have to pay? Premium is the monthly or a half yearly or a yearly installment, the money that we are paying is called as a premium. Okay, so we have to pay some money, and the company will offer us that, like if you are taking an insurance policy maybe for 20 years, so after 20 years they will give you like some 20 lakh rupees, okay, or 10 lakh rupees, or whatever may be the amount that they will inform you. Okay, different policies are there, different offers are there. After the proposal form is filled by the insured and the insurer accept the form and the premium, a policy is issued to the insurer. So in the beginning they will show you that all the insurance policies, like as I told you, all the, like if you consider LIC, there are so many companies are there, but if you take LIC, in LIC itself there are so many policies. Okay, so you can just go and contact with the insurance agent, and you talk to him. So, or when they come to us and they will tell that there are so many policies. So they will tell you, they will give you offers. So if you take this one, if you are paying 5,000 per month or 5,000 per year, you will get this much amount. If you pay 10,000 per year, you will get this much amount. So like that they will give you offer. And when you give an offer, then you have to, when they give you offer, we will accept that which one is required. So different policies they will show. And in that we will select one option which is more suitable for us. How much we can pay. Okay, monthly or half yearly, or anyhow we will be paying. So how much money we are supposed to pay, or how much we want to invest in this one, and how much we have to get back. So based on that, we will make a policy, whichever is. Or what are the advantages of this one? There are different policies and different advantages are there. So different people will have different likes and dislikes. Based on that, they will decide which one is better. So they will decide which one has to be taken. So people have different requirements and therefore they would like a policy to fulfill all their needs. The need of people for life insurance can be family needs, children's needs, old age and special needs. So people have got different needs for a life insurance policy. When we are taking a life insurance, then also we are having different needs. So some people are taking it for means that I want to have some security for my life. If anything happens to me, my family members should not be affected with that. So for that purpose, somebody may be taking insurance. Some people are taking insurance for their children. So if I am having a child and if I want to educate my child and if I think that by the time my son becomes like some 20 years of age, so then he will have to go for higher studies and at that time some money is required. So thinking that I will be maybe depositing some money for my son, or if a daughter is there, then if at the time of marriage and also much amount of money is required, so for the purpose of that we will be saving. So imagine that we are planning to conduct the marriage maybe by 20 when the girl is of 20 years of age. So calculating like that, we will be depositing some money, maybe for some 15 years or 20 years we will take a insurance policy. Okay, so for the children. Some people for teachers like us are working in the private institution and we will be working for maybe some 50 years or 60 years maximum. After that we cannot work. So after that the school or the company where we are working is not going to give anything like PF and all these things, so may not be there. So private people, those who are working, so for them some money required at the time, like a pension or something like that. So for that purpose, some people. So different needs are there for different people. Some people are taking insurance for protection of if they have like a meeting with an accident or delivery expenses are there or such kind of so many hospital expenses are there. So in order to bear these expenses, some are taking insurance policy. So the purpose of different people taking insurance policy is different. So based on that, different policies have been created. To meet the needs of the people in the insurers have developed different types of products such as whole life assurance, endowment type plan, combination of whole life and endowment type plan, children's assurance plan and annuity plan. For some of these are explained below. So there are so many policies like that. Okay. So here major ones are given. Okay, so it is not that only this many policies are there, but there are so many, maybe like 20, 30 type of policies are. Okay, life insurance, like LIC is having maybe some 10 policies. Okay, and if you ask with some other company, like Bajaj Life Insurance is there, or there are so many, almost all the banks are having insurance policies are there, like ICICI Bank, Lombard insurance is there, or SBI also, SBI Life is there. So all the companies in India, we can say there are around 30 to 50 insurance companies are. Okay, many number of companies are there. So different companies will have different type of policy, but all are of almost these type of categories. So main type of insurances are discussed here. It doesn't mean that only these 5 type of policies are there, but these are of almost these categories. And in this category itself, they will have different type of policies. Okay. So the first one is called as the whole life policy. In this kind of policy, the amount payable to the insured will not be paid before the death of the assured. The sum then becomes payable only to the beneficiaries of or heir of the deceased. The premium will be payable for a fixed period, maybe like 20 or 30 years, for the whole life of the assured. If the premium is payable for a fixed period, the policy will continue till the death of the assured. So, the first policy is called as the whole life policy. Means this it is for the entire life of a person. Okay, if I take a whole life policy, I cannot get this money. Okay, after my death only money will be received. You understand? So, until and unless I am alive, they will not give money. Okay, only to my nominee whom I am suggesting, to that person only the money will be received. Okay, that is the whole life policy. earlier only this type of policy was there. So that is why people are not willing to take policy like that, because after my death somebody is getting money, what benefit is, isn't it? So thinking like that, people were not ready to take the policies. But now people started thinking that, see, like if something happens to me, then my family members will be affected. So in order to, so it is taken for the family members. So mostly it is for the entire life of a person. So if I only after the death this money will be received. Do you understand? And it is not necessary that we have to pay the insurance policy for the whole year. We can pay for maybe some 20 years or 30 years. Okay, so some to a limited period only. Okay, after that we need not to pay the money, but the money will be received back only after the death of the person. Do you understand? So simply we can understand that the one who is taking insurance policy will not get the benefit of this one. Only their family members or the nominee only will be getting the money. Okay, that is the all life policy. Means the entire life of the person is insured. So, but the money will be paid only after the death of the person. So that is called as the whole life policy. The next one is called as the endowment life assurance policy. The insurer undertakes to pay a specific sum when the insured attains a particular age or on the death of a death whichever is earlier. The sum is payable to his legal heir or nominee named therein in cash in case of death of the assured. Otherwise, the sum will be paid to the assured after a fixed period till he or she attains a particular age. Thus, the endowment policy matures after a limited number of years. So, the difference between endowment life policy and the all life policy is that this endowment life policy will be getting matured after a certain period. Okay. See, like if I am taking an insurance policy for 20 years, or if I say that when I reach a particular age, maybe like 50 years or 60 years, so if that particular age is there, so when I reach, if I reach up to that time, then that time I will get money, or if I die before that, then at the time of death, my family members will get them. So that is the policy of this. Do you understand? Endowment life assurance policy means that it is taken for a particular period. Okay, so if I am taking an insurance policy, I can take it maybe for 20 years or 25 years or 30 years like that. Okay.
For 20 years and died before.
Huh?
If you took the policy for 30 years and died after 10 only years.
Then we will get, means the family members will get.
After 20 years or on the
No, after the death. So it is the condition is given. The condition is given. See, like if I am taking insurance policy today, and if I die after 1 week, and I paid only one, means like 5,000 rupees is the premium I am supposed to pay, and I paid an insurance policy for 20 lakh rupees. Okay, and the maturity period is 20 years. Okay, but after taking the insurance policy after 1 month or within 1 month I died, then after that the money will be given. Full money will get. Full will get. Then, but you have to die. You will not get. Okay? If you have to get the money, you have to wait for 20 years. Okay? Otherwise, you have to die. Anything you have to do. Okay? Do you understand? So this one, that is the benefit. See, like this one we can take. So if you are taking an insurance policy of 20 lakh rupees for 20 years, if you reach that age, at that time we will get. Means after 20 years, when the 20 years completed, we will get that money. Or if we die before that, then at the time of death, the money will be received. So that is the benefit of this one. So if whichever is earlier, the condition is given there, that is whichever is earlier, you know, or particular age or on his death, whichever is earlier. So which is taking place first? If the death is taken place first, after the death money will be received, or the age, like 50 years is set. Okay, so if 50 years is received, reached first. So say for example, if the policy, now if I am 30 years of age, okay, and if I am taking this policy for 20 years, means that when I reach 50 years, this policy will get matured. Okay. But if the person dies 40, at the age of 40, then that time he will get it. Or if he reaches the age, means if he is living up to 60 years, so when he reaches the age of 50, at that time he will get. So whichever is earlier. Do you understand? So if the death takes place before 50, at the time of death he will get money, or if he dies after that, means when it reaches to that particular period, at that time he will get money. Do you understand? And this money is received, means the full amount of money you will be getting. Okay, like if you are taking an insurance policy of 20 lakh rupees, so if the person dies at 40 years of age, at 40 full 20 lakh will be received. And if this is like if he is taking policy of 30 at the age of 30, and within 1 year if the person dies, only 31, 1 year only is there, then also they will get full money. Okay, so that is the speciality of this policy. Did you understand? So this is called as a endowment life assurance policy. Okay. The next policy is called as a joint life policy. Okay. So we know that joint means that is combined together. So this is taken by some people in a group members. Okay. So like a husband wife is there, then both of them can take together. Or if a partnership firm is there, so like 5 partners are there, all 5 partners can take the insurance policy together. Okay. Or like a family members, like if we are want to have like a all family, my father, mother, all my family members have to be taken, that also can be taken. Okay, means it is 2 or more person, not for normal other life policies are taken only for 1 person. Okay, so if I am taking for myself, I can take for myself or for another person. But this one is a jointly. Okay, all the members together. This policy is taken up by 2 or more persons. The premium is paid jointly or by either of them in installments or lump sum. The assured sum of policy money is payable upon the death of any one person to the other survivor or survivors. Usually this policy is taken up by husband and wife jointly or by 2 partners in a partnership firm where the amount is payable to the survivor on the death of either of the 2. Okay. So here mostly this is taken by husband and wife or maybe by partners. So if there are 3 partners, all the 3 partners together they will take the insurance policy, and if any one of them dies, then other 2 members will be getting. Survivor means the one who is remaining. One died, 3 are there, one dies, so the 2 others are remaining. So if like a 20 lakh rupees policy if they have taken, so at the time of death they will get 20 lakh rupees and 2 others are there, so one will get 10 lakhs each. Both the members will be getting that money. Do you understand? Or husband and wife is there, then if both of them are taking the policy and if it is for 20 lakh rupees, then if the wife dies first, husband will get the 20 lakh rupees, or if husband dies first, then wife will get the 20 lakh rupees. Whoever may be the survivor, the other person will be getting. Or to the all family, there is also policy like all family members can see, like if father mother is there, or all family members together we can take policy. Okay, so in that also if anybody dies, okay, like a father is there or mother is there, anybody dies, then one other members will be receiving and they can share the amount. Means if 20 lakh is there and 4 members, like total 5 members are there, one dies and remaining 4 members are there, so 20 lakh they will get 5 lakh each they can take. Okay, that they can decide, or when they make the agreement, like if like brothers, sisters and all are there, so if they are means who is paying the premium, based on that they can make the agreement, who will be, how much share will be there. Like if partnership firm and all is there, so if one person dies, then how the remaining members will be sharing that also they will make the agreement. Like sometimes normally it is equally, like 20 lakh policy is there, one dies, so other 2 members will be there, 10 each they can share. Okay, but sometimes it may not be like that also. So they want to have like one may get 12 lakh and other one is taking 8 lakh, like that also. So that they will make the agreement at the time of taking the policy, if they want to have different things. Do you understand? Both dies, then other members like children are there, or anybody, another nominee will be there. Then when the time, if at the time of taking, or if at the time of death, if any children are there, to them they will get, and if children are not there, then to the parents they will get, or like brothers, who is the closest relative. Okay, so like if I am taking my policy, we both are taking, like a husband and wife together we are taking, and a child also there. So for child we are not taking, but normally if husband and wife both dies together, then son or a daughter, the child is supposed to get. And if a road accident is taking, car accident is there, all family died. Okay, so then whoever may be the next close member. Do you understand? And if no close members are there, they will not give. They will take the money. They will try to, at that time they will, so you may be thinking that they are not interested to give the money. What? Lump sum means full money. See like that, imagine that, see like if like 20 lakh rupees policy is there, okay. So 20 lakh rupees is the total amount of money that we have to get. And if it is for 20 lakh, they will calculate the premium amount. Okay. So total amount of premium, how much we are supposed to pay. Now in that 2 lakh rupees is the total premium that we have to pay. So this 2 lakh, you can pay, either you can pay this 2 lakh fully. Understand? All 2 lakh you will pay only once. That is called lump sum. At a time you are paying full money. Okay? So either you can pay this 2 lakh at once. Only one time you are paying. Means when you are taking the insurance policy, today you are taking the insurance policy, full 2 lakh you pay, and after that you don't need to worry about. Means full 20 years of policy is there, all 20 years which will be there. All life policy also same lump sum is there. For all life policy, like you are taking insurance policy maybe for 20 or 30 years, all life, but just to pay 2 lakh rupees once. That is called lump sum payment. Okay. Otherwise, you can pay like if you are taking it for 20 years, so every year you have to pay. So when it is there, then they will divide this 2 lakh into 20. Do you understand? Then they will, if you are paying like a monthly yearly installment, and if if this much is there, then like 10,000 you may have to pay in a year, or 12,000 may be there. Okay. So if in a year, 1 year, if 12,000 is there, so you can pay this 12,000 in a year, or half yearly you can take. If half yearly means it will become 6,000, or quarterly means it will become 4,000, or monthly means 1,000. Understand? So whatever way you are paying, but this money will be there. So this money, if total is 20 lakh, means 2 lakh is the premium that they are interested or they want to get. So you can either pay this 2 lakh together or a yearly basis. So yearly basis means they will divide. If it is for 10 years, so total 10 years you are supposed to pay the premium, then they will divide this 2 lakh divided by 10. And 1 year this much money has to be paid. Like that they will divide. Okay. But lump sum means that full money is paid at a time. Only once payment is there. And every time you need not do. So if a person is rich enough that he has to pay the money fully and he don't want to worry about the payment like every month or every year, you have to pay the premium. So for that reminders have to be there and you have to go to bank. Now like you can pay the money online and all. There is no issue. Earlier it was there that we have to go to the insurance company and pay the bill money, and we have to get a receipt there. We have to keep the receipt. All these things were there. Now it is not there. All the things are online. Now you can like send the money from your bank account, and you can attach to the bank that this premium may be paid. Like in Paytm and all options are there. So Paytm or Google Pay or any type of applications that we are using. In that you can attach this one like insurance premium option is there. There you have to enter and how much money has to be paid, that you make decision and enter there how much money is there and when you have to pay, like quarterly or yearly or monthly, whatever may be. You set it and automatically this money will be taken. Only thing is that you have to put the money in your account. Okay, so the money will be deducted. Okay, so that is there. So this is called as the joint life policy. Did you understand? Okay. Then next type of policy is called as annuity policy. Okay. Under this policy, the assured sum of policy money is payable after the assured attains a certain age in a monthly, quarterly, half yearly or annual installments. The premium is paid in the installments over a certain period, or a single premium may be paid by the assured. This is useful to those who prefer a regular income after a certain age. So annuity policy means that, so this is also taken for a particular age. Okay, so if an insurance policy is there, sometimes you may be taking this for 1 year or 10 years. Okay, see for example, a person is of 30 years of age, and he is taking for 20 years more. Means up to 50 years he is taking this insurance policy. Okay, and every month he is maybe or every year he is paying like some 10,000 rupees each. Okay, and after when he reaches this age, okay, if 50 years of age is there, then after that, okay, so you will be getting like if you want to have monthly or quarterly or yearly anyhow. Okay, you can decide how much you want. So and see like every monthly you will get maybe like some 5,000. Understood? So this money you will get after the age of 50, and when you reach the age of 50, if you means after that if you go 1 month you will get 5,000. Okay, next month also you will get 5,000. Like every month you will be getting 5,000 each, and until you die. Like pension. Okay, just like pension. So this one monthly may be there, or we can make it quarterly. Like you can say like in like 4 months, once in 4 months you will get like 20,000 you will get quarterly, or half yearly you can make it like half yearly from 30,000 you will get. That's like that. How much you want that they will decide. So you can based on that they will discuss the premium also. So how much money you want, like so like after reaching 50 years of age, so for living 1 month how much money you require, based on that you can decide. Okay, and how much is required, like if 5,000 is required, then premium will be like that. See, like now you have to pay the premium, like if 5,000 per month is required, then based on that they will decide how much premium is to be paid. And if this is like 10,000 if you want, then based on that the premium will be also more. Do you understand? Okay, so this is just like we can say that pension, like just like pension. Till their death. But the problem is that, so like if this person reached the 50 years and only 1 month he lived, only 5,000 will be. Do you understand? But if he lives up to 100 years, all 50 years he will live. Do you know? It depends on the person. So how much he is living. If he is only 1 month he is 50 years completed, and only 1 month he is living, then for only one time he will live. No. There will be some. There will be some like all pregnant also will be there. Like it is combined insurance is there. So like when you reach 50, you will get some 10 lakh, and remaining you will get for monthly basis. So like that, it depends on the policy. Some policy is there that only monthly payment is there, then nothing will be. And some policy is there like when you reach the age of 50, you will get 10 lakh plus after that you will get any money like that. Or they will also say that if the person dies before, like if at the age of 40 if he dies, then also like this 10 lakh they will be offering. So that they will tell how much will be there. Do you understand? So it is all these terms and conditions are written in that when you make the policy. So in that policy all the terms and conditions will be written, and depending on that they will be giving them. But this is that means there is like we studied about endowment life policy, and this one is similar. Only difference is that endowment life policy means that at the time of like when you reach a particular age you will get the full money for endowment life. Like 20 lakh means 20 lakh fully you will get at the time of 50 years. Okay, and it is not more or less, anything is not. But this annuity policy means that from this date onwards, from that year onwards, every month we will be getting a fixed income. You understand? So until the death of the person. Okay, if 50 years completed, 52 till the death of the person, this money will be continuing. Every month, if you are setting as monthly, then every month you will get. If it is quarterly, then every quarter you will get. Once in 4 months you will get. or if we are setting it for once in 3 months, or if we are setting for half yearly, then once in 6 months we will get, or yearly we will like that. So it depends on the policy that we are taking. Did you understand this one? Okay. Then there is one more policy that is called a children's endowment policy. This policy is taken by a person for his or her children to meet the expense of their education or marriage. The agreement states that a certain sum will be paid by the insurer when the children attains a particular age. The premium is paid by the person entering into the contract. However, no premium will be paid if he dies before the maturity of the policy. Okay. So this is taken for the benefit of the children. Okay, children's endowment policy. And say like if I am having a son, at the time soon after the birth onwards, like when he is born, from that day onwards you can take the insurance policy. Okay. So it is taken in the name of that person, and it will continue maybe like any number of years. Mostly it is 20 years. Okay. So the policy is taken for 20 years. Means the child reaches 20 years of age. Okay. Or 20 or 25. Like if I am taking the policy at 5, when the child is 5 years of age, and this will be. Or we can reduce also. Like if the child is of 5 years and for 15 years we can take the policy, and when he reaches 20 years, the money will be given. Depends on the person. So like that, all these policies are we can their options are. Okay. So what is the age of the person? So if at the time of birth itself, if you are taking the policy for 20 years, then when the child is reaching 20 years, this money will be given. And this money is insurance is now commonly taken for the purpose of education. Okay. So like if father is there, now he is like he may be having some job, and some part of money he will be saving for the son. So by the time the son is like if father is like 40 years of age, and at that time he is having a son. So by the time he reaches 20 years, he will get retired. 60 years, he will get retired. So at that time he will not be having sufficient money to educate the son. So for that purpose, he will be taken. Do you understand? So if a person is 40 years of age and he is having a son, so when the son is reaching 20, then he will become 60 years. By the time he will get retired, isn't it? So at that time he will not have money. If he is working in government companies and all, then he may have some like gratuity, PF, all these things he will get. But in private sector means he will not get much money. So then some money is required. So at that time he is not having income, and he may not be able to educate the son. Or if daughter is there, then for the marriage purpose, so much amount of expenditure is there, isn't it? So like you know how much money is there to be spent like when there is a marriage function. Minimum some 10-20 lakh rupees is spent, isn't it? So for a marriage function, like we have to pay that dowry and all, and so many other things are there, isn't it? You know all these things. So expenditure is there so much, and if father of a daughter is there, then they have to decide it. So at that time, if there is no money, then marriage will not be. So that is why they have to take the policy for this. So even if dowry is not necessary to be paid, then also for marriage there is a lot amount of expenditure. Isn't it? So conducting the like party and all other expenditures are there. So much amount of expenditures will be there. So in order to meet these expenditures, the policy will be taken. So this is taken in the name of the child. And as if I am taking this insurance policy for 20 years, for all 20 years I will have to pay some like an installment, monthly installment, premium has to be paid. But if the person dies, like if the father dies before that, then that time we can stop. Means after that we need not to pay the premium. Do you understand? So like if the policy is taken for 20 years, but after 10 years the father dies, then after that need not to pay, but when the child reaches 20 years of age, he will get the money. Or if in that if there is a terms that if at the time of father's death the money will be received, so there some policies are there. In that policy, it will be mentioned that at the time of death of the father, the money will be given to the child. So if it is mentioned like that, then they will get the money. Otherwise, when he reaches the age, means if he is taken for 20 years, when the child reaches 20 years of age, he will get the money. Do you understand? No? Alright? Did you understand? So these are the different types of life insurance policies. So we studied about all life policy, endowment life policy, joint life policy, annuity policy, and children's endowment policy. So there are 5 main insurance policies are there.